My name is Dr. Meena, Paediatric Hemato Oncologist at Rela Hospital. Every year, June 19th is celebrated as the World Sickle Cell Day. This year's theme is Hope Through Progress and Advancing Sickle Cell Care. Sickle cell anemia is one of the genetic red blood cell disorder. It's more prevalent in hilly areas. In our Tamil Nadu, it's more in Nilgiri, Toda areas. What happens in sickle cell disease? The red blood cells are changed to the sickle cell shape, so they are more protections against malaria. So these people are called a sickle cell carrier. When both the husband and wife are sickle cell carrier, they give birth to the child with sickle cell disease. If the child is being born with sickle cell disease, these sickle cells are more prone for breaking down, so they need frequent transfusions. And when these sickle cells go through these small blood vessels, they get jammed. They will be not able to pass through the blood vessels, prone for the hand pain, leg pain, back pain. In later on in life, because of these interruptions in the blood circulations, they are more at risk of organ damage, stroke, and then acute chest syndromes and renal damage in later life. And they are also more prone for increased risk of infections. The spleen will go for the infarct, so they are more at risk of increased risk of infections. They are more sensitive to extremes of cold and hot climates. During these cold and hot climates, they more prone for frequent pain crisis. How we will manage this child? One is supportive treatment. We will give adequate measures to give pain control, and hydration is important. Taking adequate liquid is important. And if they are presenting with infections, we have to treat all the infections promptly. But later on, however, they are at risk of stroke and then organ damage. And one of the curative option is available, hematopoietic stem cell transplantation, and gene therapy is under the research process. However, I want to make a final statement that prevention is better than cure. In high-risk areas, both the parents are chances for carrier status high. By doing a simple blood test called HB electrophoresis, we can identify the sickle cell carrier during the pregnancies, and we can prevent the birth of the child with sickle cell disease.